Good morning. We're working on shipment again. I didn't think through that mystery t-shirt sale. You guys know I just dropped the shirts down to get rid of my inventory, and I think I'm losing money on them after shipping because somebody bought 3 shirts, but then shipping runs was $11. So that was poor calculation on my part, but it's okay. It's doing the job. It is emptying out the inventory space just so I can try and get inventory organized here at the G2 HQ. We've got a few more packages to ship, so that's what we're working on this morning. And then I got a little treat for you. We're going to be dropping some of the Sour Apple. I think that's a good name. Sour Apple Elites as well tonight. With the Vintage Elites, because there's only like 5 Vintage Elites. Yeah, no warning. I'm sorry. My apologies. Just sometimes I like to have a little fun. Turn out the lights, the party's over. That's about it for the Cavs, folks. They played a good game last night and still got beat. That's about as good as they can play. The ending, they can beat them, but there's no way it's happening 4 times straight. And also, like I said, they played about as good as they could last night. The ending sequence, I don't know. Korver hits that 3, we probably win. Kyrie hits that 2. Still a decent chance we win. I don't know. Just the way it works. So, I don't know. Warriors are going to win it this year. Warriors are going to win it next year. Then after that, maybe we can get somebody and they'll lose somebody. It'll even it out. But as long as the Warriors have those 4 players, nobody else is beating them. Guaranteed. If there's an injury, that's the only way. So you have a whole season next year of rooting for an injury, and nobody likes that. I don't know. Frustrating. I stayed up late and we lost like that. Alright, so I just took a little pocket dump photo. Now we've got to go outside. Look at that little pocket dump. You know, you feel me? I like it. I like it. We're going to go outside, take a quick photo of the Vintage and the Sour Apple, because nobody knows the Sour Apple's going up, but I still need the picture for it. It was a hard time getting out of work, getting out of bed this morning, staying up late, and then it was cold, 46 degrees, and we had the windows open. Okay, so this is actually brighter than it looks on the screen right now. That's a little bit more like it, but it's definitely a lighter, brighter green. That kind of looks emeraldy. It's not really emeraldy. A little bit too bright out there for the photos as well. But what are you going to do? Sometimes you just got to work with what you got. So that's what I did. Boom, boom. Got everything I need here. We're a little bit running late today. Oh my gosh, I can't forget all of that. Oops. Sorry, guys. The party's over. Okay, I think we got everything we need. Oh, there's a step there. I gotta clean up this mess. My goodness gracious. Great balls of fire. Little something I want to get off my chest this morning as we go to work.
First University.
Some of you might have seen what I am referring to. And it's not just this time. It happens too frequently. And it's when somebody when there is a freestyle that a majority of people think should have won in Yo-Yo World that doesn't win, and that's understandable. It's judges. It comes down to the judges. We're not judges. Depends on the judges that day. All kinds of stuff goes into it, and it is I don't know. There's no exact science to freestyle and scoring it. So it can be wrong. The judges can get it wrong. But when you go and post so-and-so got ripped off, so-and-so should have won, so-and-so deserved to win, think about the person that won. Because most of the time we're talking about kids and somebody that's put a lot of work into something and they are happy. Let's say they won their first contest. Like, imagine that incredible feeling, and then you go online and you see everybody talking about how you shouldn't have won. So you can have an issue with the judging, you can have an issue with the placing, but when you're talking about it, you got to think about that person that you're putting down. You're not trying to put them down, but you are. You're putting them down, and that really sucks for them. So when you're bashing the judges, the scores, whatever, for a freestyle, think about the person that you're also affecting, that you're not trying to. So just tell the person that you thought should have won. I'm not going to tell you what to do. I'm just saying, think about it. Think about that person that you are affecting like that, and think about the way they're feeling. And you're kind of taking away their accomplishment a little bit right there. So I just wanted to talk about that and make you guys kind of aware of that and think about it. I know a lot of you guys don't think about it, but it's out there. Think about it. Another day in the books. Another work day out of the way at least, so we're not done yet. We've got the drop tonight. We're going to the post office. We got to edit the vlog. We have lots of work left to do, but a work day at the office is complete. In editing today, I almost got the Sour Apple Elite to look like the color that it looks like in person, but I need just a white light box so that the color turns out right. I don't know what that is called, but with it sitting on the brick, with it sitting on the logs, it was not reflecting the right color, along with the fact that the way the sun hit it, it really just had too much of a glare. Even though it was overcast like this morning, I still couldn't get a really good photo. So I'm going to start looking into a light box to see if I can't get you guys a better photo. But that's a photo we're going to go with for the website tonight. Know if you did pick one up, it's going to be a little bit more metallic, a little bit brighter of a green, in my opinion. Yeah. But that's exciting. We're going to drop tonight, box it all up, hit up the old post office, rinse and repeat. I'm trying to get as many as I can. I don't know if we're going to have a drop next week, guys, just because I've got Ohio State, so that's kind of number one on my list of priorities to get ready for. Hopefully Elites, Banshees, Ghosts. I don't know yet, but maybe some t-shirts and stuff. I don't know. Hopefully Ohio State's a good time, good turnout, outside venue. It should be fun. I don't know why I'm telling you all this right now, but yeah, hopefully you guys had a wonderful, wonderful day. Whew. Fast forward about 4 hours now. The drop went incredibly perfect, super smooth. Hopefully you guys waited around a few minutes, saw the green apples, if you were hoping for one. Not the green apples, the sour apples, sorry. Thank you all for picking one up. Another instant salad in the books. I do apologize for the small quantity on these, but they were kind of just something special I was experimenting with, so that was the reasoning there. And then the sour apple with the delayed release was fun, and hopefully you guys saw it since it wasn't too much really announced. But tomorrow morning there you can see them. We'll be packing those up bright and early to get shipped out to you, and I'll see you Monday. Have a wonderful weekend.